evaluate the program. And opened up the house immediately. It was like, oh yeah, come on in, man, you're my cousin. And took care of me from day one. Beginning, hung out with my buddy, AJ. Well, obviously can't be here right now, but it's my dude. And he's just like you, running from top to bottom, just straight, all the time. Every day I get off work, oh, Shamario, what we gonna do? I'm like, all right, man, I had a full day, but let's go. Let's go do this thing. I don't know what we're gonna run around. So that's what we did. And Bubba, same thing. Taught me, introduced me to the city, everything, man. And then, so that's one of the big reasons I actually decided to come down here, was because my cousin was here, and I knew I always had some support system down there. Close to Savannah, all my boys, my family was on there as well. So I've been down here too, once again, still taking care of us. And you get around the city, meet a few people. Bubba knows a few, really. So this dude knows everybody in the city. I'm pretty sure he has not met a stranger. Maybe if you, for a second, 10 minutes later, they're best friends. And every time I'm out, oh yeah, Bubba? Oh yeah, I know him. That's my boy. So everywhere I go, everybody knows Bubba. This guy he's a good guy. He takes care of you from day one, like he said. He takes care of his friends. Got his back no matter what. Anything I ever needed, he was there for me. And I appreciate that from day one.
Good evening, everybody. Bubba, what can I say to you, man? Your cousin, just like, Jarrell and Shamari, I don't know if I'm overstepping my bounds, but when I grew up, I always looked up to you, man. It's funny because you always used to come to my parents' house in the Lexus, and I'm like, you know what, man? My cousin, man, he is doing it, man. It's like, just have different, sorry, back in the day, back in the day, just have nice ladies, man. I'm like, I want to be like that guy, really, so yeah, we always come down, always rep Savannah State, SSU in the house. Okay, yeah, so. Yeah, always come down, always take me out to eat. Plan on returning the favor. I hadn't forgot about that. I'm returning the favor to you, But yeah, in my life, man, I strive to accomplish a lot. And success really means a lot, and man, you're doing it for 20 years, 21 years? Yeah, so, yeah, I feel like, man, I would like to accomplish a lot. And when I look at success, I look at Bubba, man. If you think of success, this is success, man. 20 years, I mean, you can't believe that, man. If anybody asks you what success look like, man, it's Bubba Mattox, man. I want to say I'm proud of you, man, and I look up to you, man, and one day, man, I grew up, I want to be like you.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay y'all now. I appreciate y'all still there.
I'm speechless. I wouldn't even say it's tough. I expended a lot of energy this afternoon, this morning, thinking about what I want to say for the formal function. That I get to this function, boy, y'all have been brutal. But in a good way. And first I want to thank all those who all took the time to come here Memorial Day weekend to celebrate with me and my family. There's a whole lot of them in here, and there's a whole lot of friends. And I thank you, and y'all. My Uncle Gavin.
Watch out.
I ain't gonna dog you out.
Thank you.
I consider him sort of like a older brother. I ain't gonna say son, although you're older than me. I grew up in my family around a bunch of my uncles. And there's 6 of them. I mean, if you count my dad, there's 6 of them. My Uncle John, Gander, Tim, Rumbert, in Mac. And I learned when I was young, I didn't get a chance to play with a lot of young folks. And they kind of brought me up quick. So hanging around the guys, and then I had my aunt Kathy who was at the house. It was a lot of older people, so you know, I know you only got me about 4 years, but I'm saying you older than me. 5 years? Okay, 5. You at an age now.
You trying to kill me?
I'll get to that story in just a second. It was unique in itself because during the summer, I think my parents did to me what I'm trying to do with my son. On the summer, it seemed like when they wanted to do what they needed to do, I was either at my mama and grandma's house for about a week and a half, and then the following week, I'm at my grandma's house up in Elberton, which is their parents. So I always wondered what was Savannah like, truly. And when I got back, it was time to start up school, so I'm always hanging around them. So I kind of grew up fast, hanging around people who were much older than me. Speaking of Kathy, the youngest of all the 12, who talk about this, I almost killed her, what had happened was, we was outside playing, and I wanted the wagon. I think when I was about 4 or 5, you was about 8. And Kathy took the wagon around the house. And you know, me being a little 4-year-old, so you talking about a Louisville slugger, that was kind of heavy. And she wouldn't give me the wagon. And Gander was outside somewhere, I think playing on the steps. So I met Kathy around there to go discuss this. Mind you, I'm 4 growing up now. And she wouldn't give me this wagon. Lo and behold, within about 5 seconds, I come back around with the wagon, but you can hear somebody around there on the other side crying. So we ain't going to discuss that scar that's still on your arm. I want to say that's a souvenir. Anyway, Mr. Mattox, your brother, y'all are like Bonnie and Clyde. I caught on to y'all gang. Yes. That clown there, I think I went to Savannah State when I wasn't supposed to. And what I mean by that, because people used to see me on the campus so much, they actually thought I attended Savannah State, and I wasn't but 12. I appreciate my mama having the connections that she had, and I'm having my retirement at the age of 20. Technically, I've been working since I've been about 35. Because I started working at Savannah State at the age of 9. And that's a true statement. If you don't believe me, you can go to my mama's house and look at that receipt statement from that little $9 check I got. Selling popcorn, soda. Of course, now they got age limits on kids and how old you can be before you can actually work. That might be true, but my mama had connections, and I appreciate it. And I've been working ever since. So I learned the value of working and getting into the Navy around a bunch of Navy folks, a lot of enlisted guys along with officers. But I speak of the enlisted because I had a unique bond with most of the enlisted. Cats used to ask me, they were like, man, you know what? You been enlisted before? I said, no. They said, man, it's just something about you. And I always said, man, my father and my family always say, stay humble. And I always felt like staying humble would take you further in life than to feel like you was above somebody. And I enjoyed the fact that I met a lot of people in my time, in that short 20 years dealing with the Navy. And I give a lot of credit because enlisted, I felt like I connected with them more. Now, I'm not knocking on officers, but if you was in this business, and some of y'all can attest, there's some, we ain't in church, right? There was some assholes out there. I just know I wasn't one of them. But I appreciate it. Hey, I got some over there can attest to it. I appreciate just being around good, genuine people. So it made my 20 years very, very short and enjoyable. Mike Brock, my man Marshall. I look forward to refereeing with y'all when they open up that new Metroplex out there. I told y'all earlier today that I'm working on getting my name put on that floor. I ain't lying about that. I'm gonna get my name put on that floor. I got 9 championship trophies in Graybeard. And 2 technicals from you. That was the only technicals I got in my 9 years. So Marshall, boy, you doing something special, player. But anyway, I don't want to be up here long because I talked long enough earlier today, and I'm still trying to get my energy back. But I appreciate each and one of you all for coming. I'm glad that y'all changed up your outfit. I want you to let your hair down. My man over there, Mr. DJ, gonna do what he do, and we're just gonna enjoy the night. All right? All right. Thank y'all very much.
It's time, y'all. We ain't gonna wait no longer. Let's go ahead and ride. I know my
congratulations. God bless you. I pray that He blesses you and fills us with everything you guys need and a little bit more that you want. Take care, man. Congratulations.
come on.
Somebody go. I just let the music come from my soul, so all of my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance. You gotta move your muscle. Brand new dance. It's called a yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Down, down, show your dance. Come on, down, show your dance. Let me see you do the Cupid. Down, show your dance. Down, down, show your dance. Oh yeah, yeah. Come on, down, down, show your dance. Let me see you do the Cupid. Down, show you do the shuffle, baby. Now walk it by yourself. Now you see what I'm talking about. I represent for the dirty South. Where we're known for swinging now.
Come on back to the dance floor. Come on back. It took y'all a minute. That's all right.